Alright, let's get it. Oh God. Tracy, Willie checking in your tech. I don't know what's going on. Let's go. If you are new to this channel, welcome to Tracy Willie Pure Abundance, where we kick facts, we uplift each other's, we share positive messages, we share life-changing information that has the possibility to change the way you see everything, and a whole lot more. Just make sure you, or take the time if you like to go check out any video that's on this channel. For I'm very thankful for all the subscribers, and I'm very thankful for all the comments and all the likes and all the support you guys show me, because you guys help these videos get in front of more people, and we get to spread the truth, and we get to keep raising the vibration on the planet, because we're restoring love and righteousness back on the planet. Everything else is gone, so let's just keep doing that. We finna get it in. Let's go. So look, right? On today's video is called "Celebrating Can Be a Curse," and I'm going to tell you why. So let me make sure we're recording. All right, boom. So for sure, everything is set. The angle looks good. The volume is up. You know, I'm stepping up my game. You feel me? I got a little mic right here, but that's for another story. So look, let's continue. Right? Celebrating can be a curse. I know a lot of people thinking like how, but I'm gonna break it down like this. Look, so celebrating can be a curse, and I say it like this because look, first I'm gonna tell you first, like, celebrating can be a curse in my opinion. Cause what are you celebrating? What are you celebrating for? What are we celebrating? Cause most of us celebrate when we did something great, right? When we accomplished something good, right? Most people can agree. Look, the definition of celebrate: to acknowledge or a social gathering or an enjoyable activity. So again, acknowledge, you know how to be doing that, and then or a social gathering or enjoyable activity, right? That's what celebrate means. To celebrate means to acknowledge or to gather for an enjoyable activity, because y'all did something great, you know. So celebrating can be a curse, because when you celebrate after you did something great, what do most people do when they celebrate? What do you consider a celebration? A celebration is usually a party or a gathering or just like a yay. You get what I'm saying? Like almost like a birthday. So I say celebration can be a curse because you can be consistent for a while, and then you've been doing good, and then you celebrate by drinking or smoking or going to party and meeting people who don't give a fuck about you, or just putting yourself in a predicament or environment that has the ability to pull you down from your high vibration that you was just experiencing. So follow me, family. Look, celebration can be a curse because you've been consistent, and now it's time for you to celebrate. But now as you're celebrating, you're in the process of coming down to a low vibration. Because the only reason you wanted to celebrate is because you was at a high vibration, right? You was at a high vibration when you wanted to celebrate. And now that you made it, or you won the game, or whatever it is, you feel me? It's time to celebrate. So then it's a curse. Need I say more on that? So now we finna get nasty. Let's get it. Or we finna get straight into it. We gonna dissect exactly how these words can be used against us. Because what I feel like we really supposed to be doing is we supposed to be having rituals, like ceremonies, not celebrations, like ceremonies, rituals, like where we do what we gotta do. So look, celebrate, we already discussed that, right? Celebrating is a gathering, an activity. Now let's keep breaking down the word celeb, right? Celebrate, celeb, celebrity. So, and for anybody who can't see this, I'm gonna read it for you. Excuse me. So the definition of celebrity: a famous person. Excuse me. We all know that. Everybody know what a celebrity is, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Because they push that on you so much, right? This is a celebrity, that's a celebrity, that's a celebrity. So we gonna connect this celebrating and celebrity. a famous person, right? Or like the other definition that came up for it was it was a famous person, or it's slipping my mind at the current moment, but you can look it up yourself. But just know that celebrate and celebrity, they have a connection because a famous person. I be getting so excited, bruh, that I really gotta calm down. For real, for real. So I'm just taking this moment to tell myself, Tracy, calm the fuck down. And I appreciate y'all being patient with me. So let's continue. Let's get it. So a famous person, and then what I did was I looked up the word basically, when you look up the word celebrity, the original word where the word celebrity came from was the origins is the Latin word, which means celebrare. So not that it means that, but they really got the word celebrity from this word named celebrare, whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it. I might be wrong. Celebrare, right? And that means, I looked up that because it said that the Latin word, when you look up a word in the dictionary, it be showing you where the Latin word came from if you scroll down. So if you see, it says celebrare. So I looked up celebrare, and it means frequented or honored. I knew what this one meant, and I knew what frequently meant, but I didn't know what frequented meant. So I looked it up. And frequented means visited often or habitually. If you don't know what habitual means, it means just doing stuff by habit. Habitual. So ritual, you do it all the time. It's a ritual, or your ritual is a habit because you do it constantly, consistently. So do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see what I'm seeing? Are y'all making the connections that I'm making? So the connections that I'm making is that they took our rituals and our ceremonies and the original way we was celebrating and remixed that bitch, gave y'all celebrities and made y'all celebrate celebrities. And not just celebrities. They was like, oh, they gonna rock with that? I bet. Now I'm finna make a whole bunch of other shit for them to celebrate for no reason. Like all these damn holidays that's made up out of nowhere that don't really have no, some of them do have meaning, but the meaning behind it is not the meaning they tell y'all. Or it's not the fairy tale shit that they put out and promoted. A lot of holidays are very, very sinister and just evil. So stop celebrating stuff that don't serve you, and stop serving celebrities that really don't give a fuck about you. You feel me? Because a lot of celebrities are Freemasons. You get what I'm saying? And Freemasons think that they're safe because they've been inducted, and they get shared a lot of information that the masses don't get. So they feel that they safe and protected, but they don't know that they're only the soldiers for the other niggas in charge. And the other niggas not telling them every single thing. But here go these celebrities, aka the higher ups soldiers, and they only looking out for themselves because the only reason they became a Freemason was to save their own ass. Because they scared. They want to know shit. You get what I'm saying? And they willing to make a deal with an evil entity to protect themselves only. See, the type of person I am, I'm doing shit for the people. That's why I make videos, that's why I speak the truth, and that's why I move the way I do. Now, don't get me wrong, I have been manipulated, if you may, in the past and brainwashed to do a bunch of shit that I never cared about doing, and to indulge in shit that did not serve my well-being at all. So, curses have been broken, you get what I'm saying? So I'm here to let y'all know you can do it too. So protect your energy. You are listening. Bro, I'm telling you, a lot of these celebrities work for the devil. What do I mean by that? bruh, when you get to a certain level, when you start making a certain amount of money, or you want to get to a certain level, or you want to be known as that person, you want to get the clout type shit, you want to get a deal, you just want to be the man, you want to be big. You get what I'm saying? When you get to a certain level, niggas just hollering at you. Like, nigga, no, like, this is my earth, this is how it goes. If you want to get down with it, get down, this is what you got to do. If not, then, nigga, you can't get the clout that you looking for. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas get shook up. Now, if they don't present it like that, I'm certain they probably presented it a whole other way. But, nigga, I know what I'm talking about. So, I know these celebrities get approached at a certain level, and then they have to make a decision, you feel me? And a lot of them just fold on y'all. A lot of them are really house niggas. Do y'all not know what a house nigga is? A house nigga was the good slave. You feel me? Like, oh, don't beat me, master. I'll do whatever you want me to do. All right, come in here and clean my fucking toilet, nigga. He, okay, master. And he, oh, good boy. Now I'm finna give you some food. Now he, okay, master. That's the house niggas. The nigga that I'll do anything for a little piece of change. I'll do something strange for a piece of change. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas in the music industry, and just in industries too, sports industries, that nigga big and he got clout. He doing something strange. He doing something strange because he not for the people. And he knows that us, we not, nigga, look around. You good, but we not. I'm good. I'm always good. But I'm saying, like, the average black person on the planet is not, you get what I'm saying? So these celebrities, stop looking up to people who are leading you straight off a cliff. And to our parents who are watching these videos, stop letting the streets raise your kids. Not just the streets, but stop letting these celebrities raise your kids. Because you letting people who don't give a fuck about them talk to them and influence them. Not just talk to them, but influence them. Some people get these celebrities tatted. Some people, man, so I know we're going into celebrities, and I'm going to get back on topic because of that. We focusing on celebrating, but they really do coincide with each other's. Celebrating can be a curse, and that's the main topic of the video. What I said at the beginning, celebrating can be a curse because you've been so consistent for so long, and then you fucking celebrate by doing some negative shit. You don't even think it's negative because you like, nigga, I'm celebrating, bro. We just did amazing. So nobody gonna think anything negative of that. They gonna be like, hell yeah, bro, go celebrate. Like, I feel you. So you gonna go celebrate by smoking, drinking, or hanging out with people who don't mean nothing to you. So all I'm trying to get to y'all to understand is that we gotta watch the way we celebrate shit. You feel me? How are we celebrating it? Are we celebrating in a way where it's making us better and we can go longer consistently and be more righteous and more loving? Are we growing every single day? Or do we go on the street and celebrate and fuck up our gifts and fuck up the whole system that we had? And then we gotta reconstruct what's going on, what's happening. This is very important. We not ignoring shit that's important to us anymore. You get what I'm saying? You clicked on this video, then you must be really seeking higher knowledge. You must be seeking higher intelligence. You must be on a path of just becoming your greatest self. And I'm here to help you each and every step of the way. So keep going and see things for what they are, but understand that your perception can change things. So celebrities, for me, when I see celebrities or whatever, I don't give a fuck about them. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm the celebrity. You feel me? Like, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm not tripping on a celebrity. That's my perception on it. But at the same time, the reason I'm able to form my perception on it is because at first I was able to see it for what it is first. I was able to dissect it first. Because they gave you a perception on celebrities. What's the perception they gave you? They gave you the perception that they're good. We should want to be them. They're great people. We love them. We should look up to them, have posters of them, everything. That's how they made them seem larger than life. You get what I'm saying? But your perception can change. And it's just, you know, make your own perception of them and just, you know, I just gave you what my perception of them is, you know, after taking it for what it is. Because when they gave me a perception of a celebrity, I didn't know what it is. I didn't dissect it. So I just ran with their fucking what they said until I'm like, hold on. You get what I'm saying? So after you do your research or whatever the case is, then you will find out what you need to find out. So one more thing I want to say before I close this video out is I know for a fact that our ancestors were having ceremonies and rituals, not celebrations. It eventually turned into the word celebration and all that after the Latin word celebrare, which means frequented or honored, and frequented means visited often or habitually, which means when our ancestors had rituals and ceremonies, people gathered like a celebration today or like a celebrity performing today. So people gathered back when our ancestors had rituals and ceremonies habitually, but not a large ass crowd of people. But I'm pretty sure crowds got bigger and bigger. Some were small, just like how some artists have bigger crowds and smaller crowds, right? So you probably had a very experienced or a few experienced gods and goddesses, and they energy just, nigga, can we go there? Can y'all see what I'm seeing? Can y'all see our ancestors holding rituals and ceremonies and people gathering and them painting their faces and doing all what rituals consist of with the sages and the candles and the full moons and everything else? So that's where we're going with this. I want y'all to see that all these videos are connected with each other. Everything makes sense. I repeat myself a lot. They stole our history. They stole Egyptian history and remixed it and gave it back to to us to enslave us. So that's why you really have to do your research and you really have to think for yourself. Ask questions, question things, and dig in. Like, dig in so you can see what is and then form your own perception. And you're gonna see how they took what is and gave us a perception to believe in. And that's why most people are in an illusion, because everybody is just celebrating something that's not real. So I love y'all. I care for y'all, and I want everybody to keep getting their game up. So I appreciate y'all allowing me to come kick it with you and give you valuable information that you can teach to your kids. A lot of this information, like I said, we might not even get to live to see us fully become what we preaching and fully see. We gonna become. Trust that. I meant to say fully see what we are becoming. Fully see the effects of everybody loving and everything else that we shoot for. Because we know as kids, we grew up a certain way and we want to teach our kids. We want our kids to be better than us. We want our kids, if they ask us a question, we want to be able to answer that shit. Anything about anything. And give them the God honest truth. And be able to help them get better and better and better and better. So that's what we doing. That's what these videos are for. These videos, your kids can watch this. Maybe not so much because I be cussing a lot. But damn it, they gonna run into people who cuss eventually. So nigga, let them cuss. Unless you don't want them cussing, you feel me? But this shit get tricky, man. Just love yourself, love people, and literally genuinely want the best for people, especially your kids and just people who you genuinely love, you feel me? Don't waste your time trying to stress over other motherfuckers who don't want to better themselves, because you gotta want it. You gotta want it. They gotta be hitting you up like, hey bro, what are you reading? Hey bro, da-da-da-da-da. They gotta be on it, you feel me? Don't try to save people who ain't showing no interest in what you're doing. They're not interested. That's a recipe for disaster. So focus on people who are interested, or focus on the kids who are not in tune to it yet and who are getting taken advantage of. So, man, I love y'all. Let's keep being great. Tracy, Willie checking out your tech. I don't know what's going on. Let's keep being great, bruh. We're gonna keep it coming. Let's get it. Oh, God.